What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Caleb and we're sitting here inside the van and I'm about to wash out the floor entirely. I'm about to get out a hose and really blast this thing and get it a lot cleaner than what it is. I used a leaf blower last time in here and got quite a bit of hay and dust and dirt out, but I think the hose is going to do a lot better than just a little leaf blower. Alright, well, there you go. It's all washed out, nice and clean, and you can see there is quite a bit of rust down here on the floor, but it's not really a problem. There's a few spots like right there where it's rotted through, and there's a spot here, and a spot here, but we welded those up and threw a little bit of paint over them already. And I took video of that. I actually welded some of them myself. Some of them was my older brother Curtis, but some of them I did myself. So anyway, I'll show you guys the video of us welding these.
That means build your way across. Don't be afraid to weld a little bit more than that too. See what the temperature is. I think the best way to do it is to basically lay the gun on this piece of metal like this. Aim this towards, kind of at an angle towards the pile of metal there.
Yeah.
And then you can just go back and forth across this as you're going back like this. Just keep going back and forth across the seam there. Those look like welds with no gas.
That's cleaning up my weld.
What?
Oh, I just said you're cleaning up my weld.
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go. Some fine work.
Not that bad.
No, and it's all gonna get covered up anyway, so I don't really care what it looks like. Anyway, it's not too much more work. I'm gonna leave the van outside for a little while with the doors open and let it dry out in here. And then this afternoon, hopefully we'll get back to a little bit of sanding and welding. This is what it looks like from the outside. That's the hole right there. I think there's a little piece of straw or a little piece of hay or something that was stuck there, and I think it just got burnt up. Love the smell of spray paint.
Yeah, I think we do. What worked for the small holes? They're for like plastic fenders and stuff. I mean,
Just drop them in. All right, so we got a couple more things we're doing to the van before it can get inspected. One of them is a new tail light under here. Pretty simple operation, I think. And we're also putting on a missing tire stud. Apparently you need all of those. I don't know. I think it's more of a suggestion, but I think we're gonna go with it anyway. And this headlight, the high beam doesn't work, so I got a new headlight we're gonna put on. You have to take the
It looks like a new rotor, so it should pop off.
It's on.
It is?
Yep.
But I think it's gonna work okay.
Perfect.
doesn't like pull or anything when driving it.
You're gonna be able to get that stud in there.
It's all melted.
What? Look at this plug. Probably the new one.
Oh shit.
Guess that's why it doesn't work, huh?
Probably. Probably the real reason.
Yeah, you know.
My camera died after this clip, but it took Curtis a long time to get the wheel bearing hub off, and once it was off, we decided we should replace it with a new one since we had already taken it all the way off, and it sounded like maybe it could use a new one anyway.
Suck it in.
Oh, we didn't put the heat shield on. Do you remember how it was like this? Flipped over and then
Yeah.
you get it down.
That's right.
1360 deep socket. And probably one there, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's too bad. The whole thing.
There's two of the bolts. These were just. I had to take the friggin' caliper off. Well, I guess we can compress the caliper now, but I couldn't get the caliper off these.
You're gonna have to get that up on the shoulder.
Should wire this wireless ABS sensor in, or?
I think so, because we want to try and make it look as legit as possible.
Noticed or cared if anything was done to it. Like, they might look at it and just be like, oh.
Well, anybody who has any brains would know that there's something done to it.
Yeah, because I look at
'cause they don't
things
make
every
a
day, so.
A Chevy. Yeah, they any
Yeah,
rags
so
out here? Any of those?
The top and towel, now they're gone.
Got these ones.
Where the connectors at?
But then I was like, what if
Yeah,
it
it's
was
getting compressed and all.
orange?
Yeah, what do you do with
I probably won't go over this because I think this year it's gonna have these little rubber flares. But it was.
Fluorescent paint over there.
Yeah. Marking paint.
Could, no, something Carter brought over. You could do that.
You want to prime it though first. You want to buy
Sand
some
it
rust.
first.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, I was.
You want to buy some rusty metal primer though. Go to Napa and find some rusty metal primer.
And just like that, all projects are complete. Will the van pass inspection? I still don't know. I'm still waiting to find out, just like you. But be sure to tune in because we are going to find out in the near future here. And after that, we will be on to the real van build, the interior build, which is really the fun part, really the part that I am most interested in, and I'm sure you will be too. So don't forget to subscribe for more content. Very, very, very big thank you to my dad and my older brother Curtis for helping me. I definitely would not be able to get all this done without their help. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.